Panda. I got broads in Atlanta. Just took the lean in the family. Credit cards and the scammers. Hitting the licks in the band. Legacies.
Alright, what is up guys? Ellie here, back at it again with another video. This is gonna be part 2 on how to make an FX server. By the way, sorry for the last time for my computer being loud. I noticed that. So, part 2, what we're gonna go over is how to configure your server.cfg and add I'm just gonna add one resource. It's technically the same. Okay, so this is your server.cfg. This is how it's gonna look like. So right now you're gonna have these. You can change ensure to start, but you can keep it as ensure. It doesn't really matter. This is probably where you're gonna add the most. Like every time you add a folder into your resources, you have to come into your server.cfg. Let's say you added vMenu, so you're gonna write ensure vMenu, and it has to be spelled correctly, capitalization and everything, because it's case sensitive. And yeah, so you're gonna use this a lot. I just wouldn't touch this if I was you. It's complicated. Script hook allowed. If it's 0, that means it's not. Script hooks are like lambda menu, custom cars that like you put into your GTA folder, GTA directory. So I'll just keep this as 0 unless you're trying to have lambda menu and you're not trying to use vMenu. This is gonna be your recon password. To add your recon password, you take off the number thing right over there, and you're gonna put whatever you want in here. So I'm just gonna write test. Here are your tags. So your tags are gonna add, like, let's say default and this space, let's say fun or test, and you can add as much as you want. I wouldn't make a lot though. This you just write, if you're in the US, you write EN US. They're all up here, so yeah. So if you live somewhere else than the US, you can just go over do that. This is your server banner. You just do that again, the same thing, and add a URL over here. I'm not gonna add one since this is just test server. It's in effects. So let's go ahead and do that. And this is gonna be your server name. So I'm gonna name my server what should I name? I'm just gonna name it test. Also, you know how you see the lines and then like it's red and colored? How you do that, you can go on Chrome and you're just gonna search up like straight line text, and then as you can see, you'll see this right here. Then you can copy this, and what you do is that, and then you do that. So now the text will be red. So you just can keep on doing that and test again, and just keep on doing it, and it'll all be like red or whatever color you want. So I'll keep it like that so you can see how it is. Okay. So that's the server name right here. And then this is your internal. I just wouldn't touch this either. This is going to be your server icon. So whenever you're like scrolling down, you see the little images over there while the name is like over there. This is going to be it. So if you want to add one, it has to be a 96 by 96 PNG. So we can go ahead and take that off, and let's go get a picture. So just let's just search that up, and let's say we want to add, it has to be like, let's say we want to do this as our picture. So we'll just save image as into our downloads folder. Get out of that. And then you're going to go on paint.net. If you don't already have it, I'll leave a link to it. So you grab the image that you just got, you put it into paint.net, you go to image, resize, and 96. Once you've done that, it's going to look like that, so just go ahead and save it. And now you can take this image, put it onto your desktop, go into your CFX server data master, and drag and drop this image into here. Once it's into here, see how it says images.png? So whatever the name of the image is, you're going to put it into here. So I'm just going to write images.png. You can change the name of it. It doesn't really matter what it is. Go ahead and save it. Don't worry about this. This is system admins. This is gonna be this is really annoying. So if like you want someone to have permissions to kick people, this is how you do it. You put their Steam ID here or their IP address, stuff like that. Endpoint privacy. So whenever like they leave and stuff, just keep this on true. This is the max players in your server, so we can make it like 16. And we can leave that alone. Okay, let's go ahead and save that. Alright, so now that we've got all of this set up, we're gonna add a resource. Our server.cfg is set up. Let's go ahead and add a resource. So how we do that is we're just gonna go on the FiveM forums, or you can code your own resource, but if you don't know how to make a FX server, I would just go on the FiveM forums. Once you're on here, let's say you want the vMenu, so you're just gonna search up vMenu. As you can see, pops up right here. Just go down and download it. Easy as that. So here's the vMenu. Also, let's install a loading screen. So you're just gonna search up loading screen. Pick whichever one you want. So let's say I like this one. You're just gonna go on it, download. There we go. So, alright. So once you're done with that, go ahead and drag and drop everything into your resources. So you just open up a folder, and then you just drag and drop. Also, you can rename these. It doesn't really matter. And just same step again. See this one? It's like this. So what you do whenever like all the files are just out like that, you just make a folder. You name it vMenu. Now you could Control A, drag and drop. There you go. So you can see all the folders are in there. So you're not really done once you've done this. You gotta go into your CFX server data master, and this goes for every single resource you install or make. You're gonna always have to go into here and just write ensure. Okay, let's not do it over here. Ensure vMenu. Ensure what was that thing called? Oh yeah, Panzer load. I think. Let's go check. Always be careful with the spelling. Panzer load. Okay. Yep. Alright. So if like let's say we did it like that, that wouldn't work. You have to make it's case sensitive. So there we go. Now we could go ahead and start up our server, and we're gonna have everything set up. So again, you're gonna go into starter.bat, start that up. You can see all the stuff opened up. There we go. Okay, and if you're if your thing does not work over here, let's say like this is alright. Like if you see it says like couldn't start up menu and it's in like this yellow orange type of color, that means that resource isn't working. You gotta delete it or try to fix it. It might be case you didn't write it properly, so just try to fix it. So now we're ready to go on FiveM. I'll turn it back on once we're in. Alright, as you guys can see, this is our picture right here. Our things are colored right here, test, 16 players, so we can go ahead and connect. And here's our loading screen. We can toggle music, spacebar. I'm gonna turn that off, copyright. Okay, I'll turn it back on once we're in. Also, here's the proof that we're in our own server. Okay, I guess it's not showing here. Let's refresh. Okay, so as you can see, we're loading in, so I'll just turn it back on once we're in. Alright, so as you guys already seen in the last clip, our loading screen worked, and the only other resource is vMenu. So what you do is click M, don't click F1 because we didn't set up vMenu to that. Also, so as you can see, this is vMenu. Also, you can control your vMenu. Let me know in the comments if you guys want me to show you. It's gonna take so long to do this video, so here all the cars. In the next video, I'll show you guys how to add custom cars such as challenges, Lamborghini, Ferrari, all that kind of stuff, top cars, and I'll show you how you can add on and stuff. But I think that'll be another video. So again, oh yeah, by the way, you can change your clothes here. Yeah, so snowflake for vMenu, weapon loadouts. I don't have any saved. As you can see, what you're gonna want to so this is a skin, spawning guns. Also, you can blacklist all these guns with other guns. Okay. So, alright, so yeah, everything's working. It's all the resources you just download like that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys need help with. If you don't need help with any kind of these things, because I don't want to get you bored with these, since they are pretty much easy to do. Probably most of you know how to do them, but if you don't, that's how you do it. So yeah, guys, this has been Elite, and I'm out.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.